glass full of Henny. Hands on my semi, automatic glass full of Henny. Hands on my semi, automatic glass full of Henny. Hands on my semi, automatic glass full of Henny. Hands on my semi, automatic glass full of Henny. Hands on my semi, automatic glass full of Henny. Hands on my semi, automatic glass full of Henny. Hands on my semi.
I hope that flyby was enough to wake you guys up, because today's video hopefully will be here to save you guys some money. And if there's anything I could do for my subscribers, I want to be able to save you guys money, especially if you guys looking to buy a Scatpack like mine, or maybe even a Challenger or something else. But if, at the least, I want to save you guys some money. So first things first, I want to talk to you guys about how much I pay for my Scatpack monthly. So this video is going to cover my monthly payments that I get asked about a lot. It's going to cover my insurance, seeing how I just turned 25 a couple months back, if that had any impact on my monthly insurance. So it's going to cover the monthly payments on my car, the insurance, it's going to cover my gas mileage, and anything else all together. So first things first, I'm not going to drag this video out. I want to tell you guys my monthly payments on my Scatpack is $738. So that's the minimum monthly payments each month that I have to pay with the Scatpack. Yes, that's kind of high. When I first got the car through the dealership, I had another loan open for another reason, so my interest rates was spiked up to 8.2%. And so 8.2% on a 7-year loan at $738, I admit that's pretty high. But good news is I just recently got that other loan paid off. So I'm gonna go to the dealership, well, not the dealership, I'm gonna call Navy Federal Credit Union and I'm gonna refinance with them, and hopefully I get a lower interest rate. I'm cool with anything under 5%. My credit is in the 700s, so I don't see that being an issue, especially because I don't have any mandatory obligations to other things. So if you guys trying to look to save some money, the reason, if you have any other loan open and you go in to do an auto loan, it's called a debt to income ratio. So the more things that you're mandatorily, if that's even a word, the more things that you mandatory have to obligate your money to, the higher your interest rate is probably going to be on any of the loan that you try to open. So if you're trying to save the most amount of money from the get-go, I recommend that you guys have all other smaller loans paid off, maybe even your credit card. I don't see that too much affecting your loan unless you have like a bunch of credit cards open and you're falling behind on payments. But I recommend that you pay off other loans before you open an auto loan, if you're trying to save the most amount of money during year one before you refinance and before you get a chance to pay off those smaller loans. So $738 a month, that's the minimum monthly payment. I've been dropping $800 and I'm a couple months ahead on payments. So yeah, that was pretty high, but it didn't affect me too bad. But I just wanted to pass that info on to you guys to save you guys some money. So second thing, my insurance. So I know this question, I don't get asked this as often, how much I'm paying monthly for my insurance rate. So this question is a little bit hard to answer because I do have two vehicles under my name. So I have my Toyota Corolla, which is my daily, and I got my Charger Scatpack, which I use on weekends. I used to race and I used to film us for videos like this. So I just recently turned 25 a few months back. Before I turned 25, my monthly insurance for both my vehicles combined was about $360 a month. When I turned 25, thankfully my insurance dropped by a significant amount. Actually, I was actually surprised when I saw it. So it dropped from $360 a month to $220 a month. So I'm pretty sure the Scatpack is covering probably 2/3 of the monthly payment for my insurance over my paid off Corolla. So the monthly payments on my insurance is $220 a month for both of my vehicles. Assuming the Scatpack is 2/3 of that payment, I'm gonna just go with $150. So you add that let's round up a little bit. So $740 for the monthly payments plus $150 because of that Scatpack for my for my insurance. So we're already at about $900 just for monthly payments and insurance with the Scatpack. So it's a 2019 Scatpack. I'm still 25 years old as I'm filming this video today. So that's $900, and we didn't even touch on gas. We didn't even touch on car washes. We didn't touch on doing something to repair cosmetics or anything. The next point. Let's talk about gas, man. These Hemis are gas guzzlers. So if I'm driving on the highway, which most of my driving with this car I do on the highway. If I drive on the highway using cruise control or just driving like a grandpa, I could probably get maybe about 26 miles per gallon on the highway, which is actually not bad for a car that weighs 4,400 pounds and has almost 500 horsepower to the crank. So highway, the gas mileage on the highway is not bad. This car does have an eco mode that I could swap on, which turns it from 8-cylinder to a 4-cylinder and optimizes the car to save gas. And yeah, I noticed that it is a power reduction when you're on eco mode versus when you keep it on track mode or sport mode. So that's more than just a myth. It actually does tune down your car when you're on eco mode. So I'm hoping when I do get a Diablo Sport tune on this car, it doesn't mess up how eco mode works. I never seen a YouTube video or anybody talk about that. So pretty soon when I do buy that stuff, I'm gonna try it out for myself. So on gas, for me, it'll be different for everybody, but for me, I probably spend about 100 to 150 a month on gas with this car because I do a lot of drag racing. I do a lot of pulls. I do all of the above. I never, like I said in my former videos, I don't buy this car just so it can sit in a closet or sit locked up somewhere. I buy this car so I could drive it, so I can have fun with it, and that's what I'm going to continue to do. So we're at $740 for monthly payments minimum. We're at $150 for insurance, and we're about $100 to $150 for gas. So that already totals us at approximately $1,000 to $1,050 for this car, for the main three things that people will do. So that's, well, the main three obligations for gas, insurance, monthly payments. So car washes. So this car is dirty right now. Like I said, I was on Virginia for the last couple of weeks. I actually had this car parked on base, so it was exposed to the elements. So the car is dirty right now. At the end of this video, I'm gonna give it a nice car wash. I actually got a nice car meet I'm going to with the Silver State Mopars tomorrow. We're gonna cruise around Lake Tahoe. So this car wash, I'm blessed with the ability. I know how to wash my car myself and do a really good job to make it look almost like it got detailed. And I'll probably wash my car once every other week, and I probably pay about $8 every time I wash the car. So that's an insignificant amount of money that I'm paying to wash the car because I do it myself. So that's about $16 a month goes toward washing my car. And I know how to wash it myself. Like I said, it's dirty right now, and you see all these little bugs that's flying around. Hopefully the GoPro could pick that up. And when you get a car like this and the color white, I mean, you can see it. Any bug that you hit on the road is going to just splat, and you can see it. I wonder if it's like that with the black Scatpacks or darker colored Scatpacks, if you can see the bugs that easy. I mean, I can see on my carbon fiber racing stripes, I mean, I can tell there's some bugs exploded, but it doesn't stand out as much as these bugs right here. It's probably one of the most annoying things about driving, at least where I spend most of my time at. So last but not least, cosmetics. So I do every month. I do spend a little bit trying to make the car look a little bit better. I see I put these, this doesn't come with the car. I put this, it feels nice. I mean, it's durable. It's nothing too big, but it's a little something. I got that one there, one on the passenger side. Let me open the trunk, show you guys what else I bought. So I'm gonna do another video. It's stripes right here. It's meant to mimic carbon fiber. I'm gonna end up putting this on the front side of the Scatpack to give it just a little bit of a different look. But that's gonna be a future cosmetic mods video. I bought some vinyl so I could put on the car, and so probably like every month I probably spend probably about $40 buying stuff so I could make the car look a little bit better, whether it be more microfiber cloths or some Kleenex or something to fill up the windshield wipers. So that's probably approximately $40 to spend a month on something cosmetic related. So all in all, if you add up all the numbers I gave you in today's video, you'll come up with approximately $1,100 that I spend a month on this Scatpack. So going back to that question, why did I choose the Scatpack over the Hellcat? It's for videos like this and moments like this when I tell you it's not just the monthly payments that you gotta look for, it's all the tiny little bit of extra things that goes into it, from trying to keep the upkeep of the car and the maintenance, all that kind of stuff, oil changes, trying to keep everything up to date with this car. And as you're gonna see, this is gonna get taken care of in a future video. So if you guys made it this far in this video, I want to appreciate you guys. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe button if you already made it this far. But my plans for future mods is I'm gonna wrap this in white. I'm not gonna use paint. I mean, I've seen other Scatpacks, 19 Scatpacks get this painted, but I'm gonna get this wrapped in white, and then where the yellow paint guards used to be at, I'm gonna get that wrapped in red vinyl. So I'm gonna do it on both sides. It's gonna give my car that unique look, and those two stripes, it's gonna go right here. Those two red stripes that I just showed you that was in my trunk. So after that happens, this car is gonna look like even more of a beast. I'm about to head to a car wash right now, actually, get this car washed up so I can go on that cruise tomorrow. Depending on how it goes, I'll upload a video of that cruise. So it all depends how it goes. I'm gonna have my GoPro Hero 5 mounted to the side of the car so it could get some nice exterior shots, and maybe if somebody do a flyby or two, or get to show that. But I want to say thanks for watching today's video. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe button, and stay tuned if you want to see me get my little car wash real quick before the video ends. So let's get to it.
Automatic glass full of Hemi, hands on my semi, automatic glass full of Hemi, hands on my semi, automatic glass full of Hemi, hands on my semi, automatic glass full of Hemi, hands on my semi, automatic glass full of Hemi, hands on my semi, automatic glass full of Hemi, hands on my semi, automatic. Glass full of Hemi, hands on my semi, automatic glass full of Hemi, hands on my semi, automatic glass full of Hemi, hands on my semi, automatic glass full of Hemi, hands on my semi, automatic glass full of Hemi, hands on my semi, automatic glass full of Hemi, hands on my semi, automatic glass full of Hemi, hands on my semi, automatic glass full of Hemi, hands on my semi, automatic.